The PlayStation 5 is nearly here if you're in America or Japan, but those in the UK and Europe will have to go through what will feel like the longest week ever, waiting until November 19th for the console's launch. But one of the things that Sony has barely touched upon pre-release is the backwards compatible capabilities of their machine, and it turns out there's a lot more to it than anyone previously thought. While many games just load faster thanks to the SSD technology, there are titles like Days Gone that have received patches that almost make them feel like a native PS5 game. For example, that Days Gone update brings the game to 4K visuals and 60 frames per second gameplay, something the title simply couldn't do on PS4. Elsewhere, Ghost of Tsushima has also had a patch that increases the already ridiculously fast load times, but again ups the performance and visual fidelity so that it looks even better than before. But a game many will be eyeing up is The Last of Us Part 2, and while it hasn't had a patch that we know of yet, as such it seems the game supports the Dualsense controller's haptic feedback, as spotted by Games Radar. What this means is that when you fire shots, you'll feel them pulse or vibrate in your hands, and that when you draw an arrow onto your bow, you can feel the tension in the triggers thanks to their adaptive nature. Moreover, Games Radar reports that the Dualsense will even rumble when you start the motorboat's engine or when you scrape around a corner. And hey, if you needed a reason to go back to The Last of Us Part 2 for another playthrough, it seems that the PS5 might be a fine one to choose to do so, and we're hoping we might even get a full patch for a full 4K 60fps visuals at some point. Early reports on the backwards compatibility have been great, but there are plenty of PS4 games that we're still hoping gets patched, like, yes, of course, Bloodborne. For more on the PlayStation 5 and everything else in the world of gaming, head on over to NME.com.